Hey guys, so today's workout will be geared towards those 60 plus, and it is friendly to anyone with osteopenia, osteoporosis. It's really great for increasing that bone mineral density. It's very low impact and it will be done all on the floor, okay? So all you're gonna need is some carpet or a mat, yoga mat like what I have back here. And also if you have a weight, anything below 10 pounds will do, or you could go ahead and grab 2 cans of soup or cans of green beans, whatever you have in the pantry. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the floor press. All right, similar to a bench press, right here I'm demonstrating how far apart your elbow should be from your sides, okay, about a hand's length away. Go ahead and grab a can of beans or a dumbbell, whatever you've got available to you, and you're gonna start out laying flat on your back. Remember, those elbows should be about a hand's length away from your sides. Knees are going to be in a 90-degree angle, and you're going to floor press in a reverse crunch. Okay, we're going to knock out 10 of them. Keep that core engaged, back flat on the ground. Okay, we've got 10. Great job. So from here, go ahead and get in tabletop position and place a can or weight between that knee joint. All right, you're gonna go ahead and squeeze those glutes as you lift your leg. Core should be nice and tight. Neck is neutral with the spine. If you have tight hamstrings, then go ahead and do this without the weight, okay? Because this causes a little bit extra stress on that hamstring muscle. Perfect. Let's knock out 10 on each side. Alright, so go ahead and grab a dumbbell or a can, whatever you have available, and lay down flat on your back. I want your elbows nice and straight. This is called a lat pullover, okay? So this is great for working that lower back. And then you go right into that tricep extension, okay? Lat pullover, so tricep extension. Let's knock out 10 of them. Alright, go ahead and stay lying flat on your back. From here you can keep those weights or you can swap them out for something lighter, up to you. But I'm going to go ahead and put those cans right on my hip and thrust towards the sky. This is great for working your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, okay? Making sure that lower back is strong is very, very important. It'll help maintain stability and reduce risk of falling. A strong core is the key, okay, to longevity. And make sure you go ahead and perform 10 of them. Great job. All right, go ahead and sit up and put a can or small object near your ankle. You're going to use your hands for support, and you're going to move that foot up and over the object, okay? We're going to do 10, and you have the option to sit just like so. Make sure that back is elongated, or you can lie down flat and put your arms or your hands right underneath your glutes to provide some lower back support, and you can do it this way as well, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and do it sitting up just like this. Really great for strengthening those hip flexors, which is great for when you're walking. This will make sure that you're able to pick your foot up off the ground, and so this will reduce risk of falling as well. Go ahead and grab your weights and lie down flat on your back. From here we have pec flies. All right, so really great for working out those pec major, pec minor muscles and strengthening that chest. Okay, we got 10 of these. When you are done, go ahead and get on your knees. We're going to do bicep curls. I want your palms facing outwards, okay? We're going to knock out 10 of them. If your knees are experiencing some pain with this, or if this is uncomfortable for you, then you are welcome to stand up for this. But make sure you get that full range of motion. Bring those arms all the way up towards your chest and back down, okay? Make sure that arm is nice and straight right when you're done with that. All right. Now that we're finished with our 10, let's go ahead and you have the option to do a lateral raise with a soft bend in your elbows, just like so. If that puts too much pressure on your rotator cuff, then you can hold a 90-degree angle in your elbows and go ahead and lift those arms up where they're horizontal with the ground and back down. You've got 10. Transition into tabletop position just like I'm doing. You are going to extend the opposite arm, opposite leg out and bring it back in. This is great for strengthening that core and lower back. I highly recommend doing this once a day. Okay, it's great for stability and balance. We're going to knock out 10 on each side. Okay, go nice and slow. We are done. So go ahead and sit back all the way on your heels. I want you to kind of walk your fingertips forwards to really stretch out that lower back. Reduce some of the pressure in your spine. I'm going to hold it for about 10-20 seconds. Go ahead and walk your fingertips one step to the left and hold. Beautiful. Back towards center and then to the right. Good. And back to center. So from here, We're gonna go ahead and flip over to our back. Once again, we are going to be working on reducing some of that pressure in your lower back. So I want you to hug your knees towards your chest and pull your hips off the ground. Beautiful. All right, from here, this is called Happy Baby. All right, knees go out to the side and back together. Really open up those hips and back together. So from here, go ahead and let both knees fall to the left as you look to your right and track that hand as it meets with your left for a little high five. And back over, let's perform 3, and then we'll go ahead and switch sides. This is great for opening up that back, activating that spine in a nice gentle manner, and really stretching you out. So from here, bring those knees back to center, extend the arms above your head, and bring your hands down to your hips and back up over your head. These are called floor angels. Go ahead and keep that back nice and flat on the ground. Good, you'll feel a nice little stretch in that rotator cuff. From here, bring that right arm across the chest to stretch out your shoulder and back, and switch. Transitioning into a hamstring stretch, you have some options here. You can do this on your knees with that toe pointed towards the sky and lean forward. If that's painful or uncomfortable for you, then go ahead and stand up, and you can do this same thing, stretching out that hamstring, standing up as well. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that in just a second here. So, like I said, stand up, keep that knee straight, point the foot to the sky, and lean forward. This is great for stretching out your calves and hamstrings. Just hold it for maybe 15 seconds. All right, and we are done. Thanks for working out with me, guys. Feel free to perform this for 2 rounds, but if not, that's perfectly fine. I'll see you guys next time.